Now that you said you don't want me no more, I guess that I should take back all these words. You took the pots, I took the pans. They were said, I don't understand why you had to ruin something good. But I still see you everywhere I go. Out for coffee at the store, all the places that we called ours. You're the street where stone and ocean meet, rolling waves across the sea. It hurts too much to be here all alone. So I'm saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye to San Francisco. I'm saying goodbye to all the things I used to know. I'm saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye to San Francisco. I know that it's time to let you go.
Is it working? Let's see. There might be a little bit of a lag, but I'm not sure if I'm working yet. Alrighty. Okay, I think I'm finally working. Can you guys hear me? Okay, there's noise. Okay. Woo! Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my little stream today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I see so many people here in the chat already. Oh my gosh. Okay. My goal today is to do as many shoutouts as I can, because I feel like in my previous streams, I'm so busy singing that I miss a bunch of messages from you guys, and I'm going to try to give as many people shoutouts as I can. I don't have my keyboard set up today, so I won't be doing too much singing, but I can do some snippets a cappella if you guys would like. Let's see. I see so many people. Okay, let me scroll up. I see Isaac is here. Hello, Isaac. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Heather is here. Welcome, welcome. I see Fluffy is here. Hello, Fluffy. It's been such a long time since I've talked to you. Yes, it's been such a long time since we've talked on Instagram. Let's see. Bat Night is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Cardboard Box says that laptop, though. I know. I got a lot of stickers on this. I'm not going to lie. Well, of course, there is YouTube right over here. Let me move this over so you guys can see it. This MXL is actually the brand of the second microphone that I ever owned. It's a great microphone. I would recommend it. Some of these stickers, some of my friends designed this one. He designed this one also. And then I just have a bunch of other stickers on my laptop, including this little poo, because I like talking about poop. So those are my stickers. Welcome, welcome everyone. Who else is here? Ismet Berisage. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Welcome, welcome. Ismet said, Rosendale, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so excited. Let's see. Who else is here? Jung Shuki Ku is here. Hi, it's my first time. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Rosebud community. Everybody who is here today is now part of the Rosendale community. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, today I'm going to talk a little bit about the past 1.5, 2 years. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it has been quite a minute since I did my last stream. I think my last stream on my channel was in March of 2020, and then after that I didn't do any streams. And yeah, a lot has happened. Album has come out, I'm sure you guys know already, and a lot of learning, a lot of growing. And yeah, since then, I know a lot of you guys have subscribed to my channel. So if you guys are new here, welcome, welcome. So glad to see you guys today. Let's see. Ender says, you are so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Teddy is here today also. And he is wearing a Santa hat because the holidays are upon us. They're coming up soon. And yeah, and he has some cookies. Let's see. Who else is here? Siddharth Joshi is here. Welcome, welcome, Siddharth. Who else is here? Lacey is here. Welcome, welcome, Lacey. I see your comments on my YouTube videos all the time, and I just have to say a huge thank you for watching like all my videos and commenting on all of them, and also sending me messages on Instagram. Anime Lover here. Anime Lover is here. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Ben Blue is here. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okie doke. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is why I have not streamed in such a long time. In case anybody was wondering. I have been posting videos. Obviously, I released my new album and I have been posting videos of my new songs. But I stopped streaming in March of 2020. And that was because of two reasons. One of them was because I wanted to focus my efforts on finding paid opportunities, because after the pandemic shutdowns happened in the United States, I was scrambling to figure out how I could survive. So I decided not to stream. But the other reason was because, as you guys probably know, I was going through like this massive breakup. I was together with my ex for about 5 years. And when that relationship ended, I was just like really depressed, really sad. And it took me a really long time to get to a happier place, to accept everything that has happened, and to learn and to grow from the experience. So I decided that I wasn't going to stream until I felt happier and I felt ready to stream. And that just happens to be today. So if you're here, yay! I'm back. I'm finally back. And one of the things that I didn't want to do was also try to slap on a smile on my face for you guys and do these live streams, because I didn't want to be fake. And that was actually one of the inspirations behind one of the songs that I wrote, as you guys may know, Two-Faced. The line in the song that goes, how's it go? Everybody loves me cause I'm two-faced, cause I pretend that nothing's wrong. That line was actually inspired by how I felt doing the live streams. So yeah, just a little fun little tidbit behind that song. Okay, getting distracted again. Let's see. Who else is here? Leonard the Cake says, I'm happy that now you feel happier. I love you. Thank you so much, Leonard. Leonard is a cake. I wonder what kind of cake you are, because I love cake. Let's see. Fluffy says, are those real cookies? Is the bear the real Cookie Monster? Yes, these are real cookies. These are cookies that I bought at my local grocery store. I don't know if you guys know, what is the brand? I think it's Nabisco, and they released they started doing it a long time ago, but they have like a soft cookie that I really like. So I've been eating those. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. Let's see, Mice Kasem is here, says, we like you. Thank you so much. Jung Shuki Ku, I love that username. If you have ever seen a YouTuber care so much like him, he's real. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see, who have I not said hello to? Let's see, Xavier, hello, Xavier. It's been a long time since I've chatted with you. Hello, thank you so much for joining the stream. Let's see. Bat Knight says, I made a Gotcha Club video out of your song Willow Tree. That's awesome. I'm very proud of you and all of your songs. You're amazing. You're the nicest music artist I have met digitally. Oh, thank you so much. Bat Knight, make sure to link your video, if you can, in the comments so that everybody can go watch your Gotcha video. Hopefully you guys can show them some love for all their hard work. Let's see. Iki Kurigani says, how old are you? Should I say how old I am? I was born on, one of the questions I think somebody asked was, when is your birthday? And my birthday is on January 4th, 1990. So that might give you guys an idea of how old I am. My birthday is coming up in January, so yay for birthdays. Emily says, can I have a cookie, please? Hetty is so adorable. Yes, I wish I could feed you these cookies from the web. If I could, I totally would. Let's see who else is here. Arniverse is here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Echo Nightwing is here. Hello, Mia. Welcome, welcome. Mia says, waving my hands like a dork. I swear it looks better in PR. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Mia. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a really long time since I've chatted with you as well, I feel like. Well, we just talked on Instagram a couple of days ago, or like yesterday, but it feels like it's been so much longer since the last time we had an actual conversation. So thank you so much for joining. I hope everyone has been well. The thing, obviously, that we are still trying to power through right now is the pandemic. And I did not think that this pandemic was going to affect me as much as it did. Beyond just, having shows canceled and everything like that, I think the isolation was one of the more challenging things that I had to deal with during the past 1.5, 2 years. And I know I wrote a song called No Friends. I have no friends, but that's okay. And I'm so glad that a lot of you guys were listening to that song during the pandemic. And I hope that it helped you guys feel better, because there were a lot of times during this pandemic as well that I felt very, very alone. And I felt like there was nobody that I could talk to. And, obviously I don't listen to my own songs that much, but I think this was the first time in my life that I felt so... There were many times that I felt so alone, and I think I really tried to push myself to send messages to people on social media, or just try to reach out and reconnect with some of my old friends from college and high school, and I've been doing that, and it's been making me feel a lot better. So if you guys do feel lonely, always feel free to send me messages, leave comments on my YouTube channel. I try to respond to as many people as I can. If I don't respond to your message, it's not because I hate you or anything, it's just because I probably missed it. But yeah, let's see. Isaac says, a burger, some KFC, some Coca-Cola. KFC. I have not had KFC in a very long time, it feels, and I love me some fried chicken, just like everybody does. So let's see. Leonard says, I feel better every time I listen to your songs. Thank you so much. It's Katie M. Hello, it's Katie. Welcome, welcome. Katie says, I love your songs so much. I can't relate to most of them. Thank you for being talented. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to them. I'm really, really glad to know that you guys can relate to some of the songs that I write. I always used to feel like a lot of the problems that I dealt with, not a lot of other people were dealing with. And sometimes I feel like when sometimes I feel like I live in my own little bubble, and I forget that there's this wonderful world out there of other people who some of them are going through some of the things that you are going through as well. So yeah, it makes me, well, I should say, maybe it doesn't make me super happy that you guys can relate, just because some of the things that I write about are sad sometimes. But I'm really happy to know that my songs can make you feel better, because that's what I want to do. I just want to make everybody feel better. So, okay, let's see. Ismet says, I relate. Let's see. Fluffy says, I comment on all your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, before I get distracted, I wanted to do a little Q&A for you guys. So I posted some messages on my social media asking you guys to send in questions, and some of you guys did. If you guys have questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll try to do these first, and then I'll get to all the other questions in the chat soon. So let's see. Ahmed, is it Ahmed? Ahmed? Rosendale said, did you ever feel like giving up? Yes. When it comes to music, yes, I did. Many times I did feel like giving up, especially last year. I think what I've realized is that making music is kind of just like a day-by-day process. Some days are really productive, some days are not productive at all. But I trust in myself and knowing that my creativity even if it doesn't come today or tomorrow or the day after tomorrow or until next week, at some point it will come back. So yeah. All right. I guess you guys probably didn't know, but all of my questions are hidden in Teddy's hat, in Teddy's Santa hat. So I wrote all these down on little slips of paper, as you can see right here. So I'm going to pick some out at random to do the Q&A from. Let's see. Which one am I going to pick out? Okay. All right, here's one. Okay, first question is, do you have any siblings? And this one is from Raj Kumar. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have one older brother. I actually live with him right now. He's probably downstairs watching television and trying to, I'm guessing he's trying to stay quiet for the stream. So yeah, I have one brother. And yeah, I feel very lucky that I get to live with him because it has made the quarantine feel a lot less lonely. So let's see. Tracy says, I love you, Rosendale. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Fabrizio says, hello, greetings from Argentina. Incredible voice. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Let's see. John Cookie says, oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, let me do some more questions. I'm not sure how many are in here. I think there's only like 10 or 15. So I'll do some more. I know Raj wrote a lot of questions. So I'm very grateful to Raj for writing a bunch of questions. All right. Next one. Okay, this next question is from Lisi. Thank you so much, Lisi, for asking this question. Lisi asked, when did you know you wanted to be a singer? When did I know I wanted to be a singer? I think ever since I was a little kid, maybe like 4 or 5, maybe not 4 or 5. I feel like I didn't have the brain cognition to know like what a singer was. Maybe when I was like 10 years old, I didn't know I wanted to be a singer, but I knew that I liked to sing. And when I was a kid, I used to do little karaoke parties with my parents and my dad. I was just watching footage, or you guys probably saw in my little lyric video for my song Papa, that's on my new album. There was a scene, I think there was a scene I put in there where my dad was holding up the microphone in front of my face because I was like a little kid. I didn't even know what the microphone did. And maybe the microphone was like too heavy for my hands, so I couldn't even hold it up myself. But I did these karaoke parties with my parents and I really enjoyed singing. I guess I never knew that I wanted to be a singer. I think it's hard to know if you can become a singer because sometimes it can be very difficult to become a singer. But after I graduated from college, and that was when I was maybe around 22 years old, I decided to make little YouTube videos whenever I had time. And yeah, that's how it all started. Here I am. So thank you, Lacey, for asking that question. It's Saki127 is here. Welcome. It's Saki says you are a really happy person. Oh, thank you. Not all the time, but I definitely try to be. I strive to be happy. Let's see. Okay. Next question. I think this question might be from Raj as well. Okay, Raj says, when did you start with YouTube? I think I posted my very first video on this channel in 2012. And I think I had a YouTube channel before that as well. And I was like posting all throughout college. So I guess I started with YouTube when I was like 20 years old, I want to say. But that channel has like long since my first channel has like long since been inactive, and now it's just this channel, my Rosendale Sings channel. So I wonder if anybody can find my very first channel that I posted. Hopefully not. All right, let's see. Okay, let's try to do a question from the chat. Let's see. Okay, I have to scroll up a little bit. Oh. Let's see. Somebody with a username that I can't read says, I love the No Friends song. It's 1 million out of 1 million. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys like that song. Blank Astro says, I love your songs so much that I sing them on Discord. Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much. I think I already asked you guys, but if in case you haven't answered yet, let me know what your favorite song of mine is. Maybe I'll do like a little a cappella bit. Let's see. Okay. See, Jung Chukiku says, what do you think of BTS? Love BTS. I think I did. Yeah, I did do a cover of, let's see. I think it was Make It Right. Yeah, I think I did was it Make It Right? Yeah, no, I think I did two. I did a cover of Make It Right, and then I also did, I can't remember the name of the song. What? That's all I remember the song. I think it's, okay, I have to go back and look at my YouTube videos. It feels like such a long time ago, even though it was like only 2 years ago. But let me know if you know the name of that song. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ben Blue says, I work at a Zaxby's. You should totally go there. What is a Zaxby's? Is that a chain in the United States or somewhere else? Because I'm very curious now, and I totally want to go. Okay, let's see. Okay, questions. Okay, Itsaki says, when did you find out that you're gay? I found out pretty young. I think I had my first crush when I was 10 years old, and that was on not my homeroom teacher in elementary school, but another homeroom teacher in the same elementary school. And yeah, I was pretty, like maybe 10, 12 years old, so I was quite young when I first found out. Let's see. Leonard likes my jumper. Thank you so much. Isaac says, I hate coronavirus. I do too as well. I do too. Okay. Let me do some more questions from my hat. I actually couldn't find this hat, and I was really, really disappointed because I couldn't find it. It was only like $5 too at Michael's. Michael's is a crafts store here in the United States, but finally found it for this stream, just in time for this stream. Okay, another question. Did I already pick this question out? Oh, this one is, when is your birthday? And Mai asked this question, and it's January 4th. Okay, next question. This one is from Koala Hug 3, and Koala Hug 3 asks, who and what inspired you to create music? Who inspired me to create music? I think one of my favorite artists is Imogen Heap. She is a singer, songwriter, and producer, master of all trades. And I used to listen to her album, Speak for Yourself, on repeat, like nonstop. Every single summer, I would just listen to that album as well as her other songs. I think the first song that I heard from her was Hide and Seek, a very popular song. And yeah, I was just really impressed by how she could do everything herself. And I thought, maybe I will try to follow in her footsteps. So I started singing first and then doing some songwriting and then slowly getting into production. Actually, like last year, I started getting to more production. But yeah, Imogen Heap. What inspires me? I would say sometimes I have no idea. Sometimes I'll just pop out of bed and I'll be like, I'm going to write a song about this, or I'm going to write a song about that. Sometimes I will be in my bedroom and I'll have no idea what to write about, and I'll look at like different objects in my room and see if I can write a song about them. One of the songs on the album Shampoo was actually a song that I wrote while taking a shower, because I was like, there's probably some sort of song that I could write about, you know, like the smell of shampoo or the way it, like, you know, brings back memories. And one of the things that I miss is my ex's pillow. I used to sleep on his side of the bed when we were dating. I used to sleep on his side of the bed all the time because his pillow always smelled so much better than mine. Like, maybe it's because like my hair grease or whatever, like I have too much of it. I don't know, but His pillow always smelled like the shampoo that we used to use together. So yeah, I would sleep on his side of the bed, and that was a fun memory that I had from when we were dating. So okay, let's see. Okay, it's Katie says, who do you wish to collaborate with? Ooh, oh gosh, who do I wish I could collaborate with? I mean, if I'm just wishing here, Imogen Heap. I also hope one day I could work with either Alec Benjamin, Halsey. How come artists are not popping into my brain right now? There's so many people that I wish I could collaborate with, but those are the two that I can think of right now. Let's see. Isaac says, I think coronavirus is going to be over soon. I really hope so. It's been almost 2 years. Like by next March, it's going to be 2 years. Well, I mean, it came out in 2019, so it's pretty much been 2 years by now. So I hope soon. I really hope soon. Let's see. Fabricio says, have you ever thought of making a song with someone from the Spanish-speaking world? I would love to. I'm not sure when or how I could make it happen, but if you have any tips on how I could make it happen, please let me know. I would love to. I did a cover of course, Despacito a long time ago. I think it was in 2017. And singing in Spanish is definitely a challenge, but I try to do what I can from it. I did take some clases de español cuando I was young, but I don't really have any opportunities to practice my Spanish now, so I have pretty much forgotten all of it. What I remember from Spanish classes is basically doing a lot of conjugations, like conjugating verbs in like the past tense, in the future tense, in the past participle tenses, like all these different tenses. And I feel like I really wish that my Spanish classes were more focused on speaking, because what better way to learn how to speak it than by speaking it. So, okay. Fluffy says, love Alec Benjamin, you two would be fire in a collab. Yeah, I still remember, I used to sing, what's the name of that song? Oh, Let Me Down Slowly. Yeah, I used to sing that all the time. And then, Fluffy, you were the one that introduced me to Mine is a Prison and I'm Never Gonna Get Out. Mine is a Prison. Love that song too. Hola to Izzy. Hello. Welcome. Izzy says, I love the song Willow Tree. Thank you so much. Wow. You guys, I think a few days ago, it was the 3rd year anniversary of that song coming out. And I can't believe it has been so long. I still remember sending a little message to Cadmium, to Cadmium, asking if he wanted to collab. The song started out as a collaboration with a different artist, and that artist wasn't really feeling the vocal that I had written for the song, so the vocal was just kind of on the back burner. And then I think a couple years later, I pitched it to Cadmium and asked him if he wanted to work on the song together, and he said yes. And then he brought Rival on the song as well. And then I guess you guys know the story going from there. So, okie dokie, Willow Tree. Let's see. Ismet says, I'm so sad. Why is Rosendale not answering my questions? No, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up and see if what is the question that you asked? Before I can't see it. Okay, I'm going up. Let's see. Ismet asked, how long is this stream going to be? I probably will be here for another 30 minutes or so. So get all of your questions in. Leonard asked, how did you come up with your nickname? I'm guessing Rosendale. Rosendale was a name that I created when I was just a little kid, a little teenager playing video games on my computer. I used to play a lot of MMORPGs, which stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Games. And these are games just like World of Warcraft. So some of you guys might play World of Warcraft. They have MMORPGs on like your phone now. And I used to play these a lot, and Rosendale was the name that I created for myself when I was trying to play these games. And yeah, I think, how did I come up with Rosendale? One of my friends, not at that time, but from when I was younger, had a last name called Rosenbloom, and I really liked that last name, but I didn't want to copy it exactly. So I just took off the Bloom and I added Dale, and then Rosendale became this like virtual persona that I had online. And then when I started making music, I was just like, I guess I'm Rosendale. That's how I came up with Rosendale. So very good question. Okay, let's do one more question from the hat, and then I'm going to talk a little bit more about my life and announcements and plans for the rest of this year as well as next year. Let's see. Isaac asks, have you played Friday Night Funkin'? I haven't played that. I'm guessing that's a game, but I'm going to try to write that down so I will remember to maybe play it later. Friday Night Funkin'. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Next question from the hat is, what country do you live in? I live in the United States. Very simple question. I live in California. I moved to Los Angeles this year. I used to be in San Francisco, and that was a pretty emotional move for me, I would say, because I always considered San Francisco to be my home. But I feel like last year I just had to get out because living there brought back a lot of memories of my ex. Me and my ex met when we were in San Francisco, and everywhere we went, the grocery store, the coffee shops, the parks, the restaurants, like I went everywhere with him, and it was really hard to go to those places by myself afterwards. So yeah, I moved to Los Angeles this year, and that was actually the inspiration behind my song Goodbye San Francisco, kind of both saying goodbye to San Francisco as well as my ex. So, okay, next question. Do you watch anime? What is your favorite anime? Okay, do I watch anime? I think the most recent anime that I watched was the Seven Deadly Sins. I finished the most recent season. I think it's the fifth season is the most recent season. So if anybody watches Seven Deadly Sins, let me know. I've also watched Violet Evergarden. I think that's what it's called. Is it called Violet Evergarden? Yeah, I watched the first season of that. Very, what is it called? Heartstring pulling show. Very emotional show. Anime. Raj also asked, what is your favorite anime? I think my favorite anime of all time is still probably Full Metal Alchemist. I still remember that anime being like so... I feel like the themes in that show were so real and so tear-jerking for an anime. I think it's still my favorite of all time. So if you guys have watched it, please let me know. Let me know as well. Okay. Let's see. Leonard says, how many languages do you speak? I speak two. I speak Mandarin, not often, and I also speak English as well. So if anybody here speaks Mandarin, let me know. Let's see. Mia says, I struggle to type in VR where I'm satching is delayed for me. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could type in VR. That's so cool. Okay, let's see. Okie dokie. All right. I wanted to do one announcement before I do more questions, and that this announcement might be a little bit sad for some of you guys who have watched my channel since the very beginning or have come in at any time. I have decided to put the acapella year-end medleys on indefinite hiatus. I know, so sad. I'm sad. I'm very sad too. The reason why I'm putting it on hiatus is because, well, number one, I moved to Los Angeles. I used to film the medleys in San Francisco, which is where all of my friends are and all of the members of the medley crew are in. So now that I'm not in San Francisco, it's just a little bit more difficult for me to make that video. Also, a lot of the members in the medley crew have moved out of San Francisco as well. And I just kind of feel like it's not going to be the same if I try to film a medley where a lot of the main people aren't there anymore. So it's going to be on hiatus. This doesn't mean that I'm never going to do them again, but I probably won't do them in the near, I just probably won't do them in the near future. So yeah, I do feel sad, but I also do feel good about it because I feel like the medleys were a part of they were a chapter of my musical career in a sense. But I think it's time to move on from them. I did put in a good 7 years into those medleys, and the very first year that I did it, I was like, I'm gonna do it every single year of my life now. Like I'm never going to stop. And then going in 5 years, I was like, maybe I'll just do this for 10 years. And then last year I was like, well, you know, it's a pandemic, it's not going to be safe to do, you know, large-scale music video shoots. So I decided not to do it last year, and now I think it's time to just put that chapter of my life aside and just focus on my original songs, which you guys have been listening to so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for listening to Willow Tree. Thank you for listening to No Friends and my new album, The Stages of Grief. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think my album should be playing quietly in the background of the stream. If it's not, let me know. I probably should turn up the volume. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kinzani says, difficult to meet up. Yes, the logistics of the medley are one of the reasons why I'm not doing it. So I hope you guys will forgive me. Let's see. Jung Cookie says, how could you talk about fish at this time? Did I talk about fish? Or was that in reference to a different comment? Okay, Blank Astro says, I don't speak Mandarin, but I do understand bits and pieces because I speak Cantonese. That's very cool, very, very cool. I've always wanted to learn Cantonese. I think it's a lot more difficult to learn than Mandarin because you guys have like 7 different tones. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that Mandarin only has 4 tones, and that makes it very easy to speak. So, alrighty. Axel Pie says, I'm a French fan. Do you want to try making a song in French one day? Oh man, I have never spoken French, and I feel like I might butcher the language. I probably would need to take some French language classes before I ever try to sing in French, but that can be like a lifelong goal of mine to do it. Never say never. Okay. Leonard says, wow, your laugh is adorable. Oh, thank you, thank you. Claudia says, I need the cookie that Teddy's holding. Oh man, I wish I could share some with you guys. I was going to have, maybe I should have like a little bite of these cookies. These are real cookies. Okay, I'll have a little bite. These cookies are really soft, which is one of the reasons why I really enjoy them. So good. Mini mukbang for you guys. Is it going to be weird if I put it back in? Well, I'm the only one eating them, so. So here you go, Teddy. Here you go. Okay. All right. How many? Let's do one more from the hat, and then I'll do more questions from the chat. Let's see. Izzy asks, what's your favorite candy and color? My favorite color is baby blue, just like this color right here. And my favorite candy is it's really changed over the years. Like in the very beginning, I would say it was sour belts, like those belts that have like a lot of those like sour, sugary powder. It's not powder, it's like crystal sugar on them. I used to love eating them all the time. I'm the type of person that will start sweating if I eat too much sour food or spicy food. So I literally would just sit there and eat like belt after belt, and I would just sweat, and I would just keep eating them while I sweat. So yeah, I used to love those candies. I haven't had them in a very long time, but now I would say I really enjoy Whoppers. It's not the burger by Burger King, but the little malted chocolate balls that come in these little square boxes. You'll find them at movie theaters most of the time. I think they sell them a lot at movie theaters. I really like those. Those are really pleasant for me to have. Let me know if you guys like Whoppers as well. Itaki is going to have cookies soon. Very, very cool. Okay. Mena says, can you do more Q&A in the future? Yes, I think my next stream, I'm going to try to do it on Instagram so that I can get you guys, because I know on Instagram you can invite people to live stream together with you, so I can answer some of your questions in like real time. If you guys want to be on camera and you want to say hello or ask me a question, I'm going to try to do it on Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is Rosendale Sings. It's basically Rosendale Sings everywhere. So, yeah. Okay. This question is, what is your favorite color? Again. So I'll do one more from the hat. There's only a few left anyway. Okay. Let's see. Mia has a huge delay from VR chat. Alexis is here. Hello, Alexis. Thank you so much for joining, Alexis. My tongue is so twisted today. Alexis says, question, which one do you like more, dogs or cats or both? I'm definitely a dog person. I think dogs in general are just more attention-seeking, and I feel like I am somewhat attention-seeking, like emotional support seeking. And yeah, I could just imagine kind of like cuddling up with a dog at night and like going to bed together. Whereas I feel like cats are, I mean, not all cats, but sometimes they can be a little bit more independent and they don't need you as much as you might need them. So yeah, I think I'm more of a dog person. I still want to get a husky. I still want to get either a husky or an Alaskan Malamute. But my brother wants to get a smaller dog, so I guess we'll have to come to some sort of compromise. We'll see. All right, the Whispering Willow Tree. I think the Whispering Willow Tree was from Instagram. Well, that's funny. Whispering Willow Tree, just like my song Willow Tree. Asked, what's your favorite Pride merch that you have? I have a little tank top with a panda holding a rainbow flag on the tank top, which is probably my favorite Pride shirt that I have. I think I'm actually wearing that shirt in, I think I wore it in the lyric video that I did for Shampoo. So if you want to go see what it looks like, it's in that lyric video. Okie dokie. Let's see. Claudia says, then why do you not have a dog? I know. Why don't I have a dog, you guys? I want a dog. I really want one. I think when I was younger, my parents didn't really want to have a family dog. My parents actually owned dogs when they were younger, but they had to take care of them, and then they also experienced the grief of having to say goodbye to a dog, which is sad. Like dogs, most dogs don't live. I mean, no dogs live as long as humans, and I think they live up to like what 12, 15 years or so. So we do have to say goodbye to them at some point, and obviously, yeah, of course, like taking care of dogs is time and it's work, and you have to pay for certain things like food and like doctors, veterinarian visits and things like that. So I don't know. I do feel like I'm at a stage in my life where it is time for it. I would be okay having a dog. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna put Teddy's hat back onto Teddy for the rest of the stream, so he can have a little bit of festive joy. Are his eyes showing? Or did I cover up his eyes? Okay, no, they're showing. Okay, good. Yay. Alrighty. Okay. Claudia says, get a dog. I know. I really should. Isaac says, my dog died. I'm so sorry. Isaac, what was the name of your dog? And how old was your dog when they passed away? Let us all know so we can send you some good vibes. Ismet doesn't have Instagram. That's totally okay. If you have other social media like Facebook, I'm there as well. Or you can just connect here on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Gel. I'm not sure if it's Geller B013 or if it's just Gel RB013. Says, can you please give a shout out to my friend Nick Gurr? Yes, shout out to Nick Gurr and to Gel RB013. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you for listening to my music as well. Let's see. Okay. Amanda says he said my name. Oh. Okay. Somebody asked. Let's see. Somebody asked. Okay, Izzy asked, are you going to make some more songs with Rival or Cadmium? This is a perfect segue. I'm thinking about my friend right now. This is a perfect segue into my next topic, which is announcements that I have for the rest of this year as well as next year. So for the rest of this year, I am not going to be releasing any more new songs. I want to devote all of this year to my new album, The Stages of Grief. If you guys, for any of you guys who are here who don't know, I released an album earlier this year in June. It's called The Stages of Grief, and it is a compilation of the songs that I wrote after my breakup with my ex, which was basically the past 1.5 years. So that album is it's everywhere. It's on my YouTube channel, it's on Spotify, it's Apple Music, everywhere. So feel free to go listen to it if you haven't already. And yeah, so for the rest of this year, I'm not going to be releasing any new songs, just to give that album the time that I think it needs. But starting January of next year, new music is going to be coming. And I am excited about the songs that I have planned for next year, because they are, some of them are still sad songs, because I do really enjoy writing sad songs. But some of them are really lighthearted, they're fun, they're upbeat, they're kind of whimsical, they're childish, and they're, a little bit different than what I've done in the album that I released this year. So those songs are coming out. To Izzy, who asked, am I going to be working with Cadmium again? I am just going to say that I think you know. Okay, let's see. Elbrif says, the first song that I heard from him was Divine. Oh, Divine. I released Divine in 2018, so you've been here with me for 3 years. Thank you so much, Elbrif. Thank you. You're so awesome. Yes. Let's see. Ooh, my computer's. If there is any lag, let me know. I'm not sure if I'm lagging today, but if I am, let me know. Okay, Isaac says, my dog's name is Churus. That's a very pretty name, very interesting. Let me know what the story behind your dog's name is. Okay. Blank Aster says, sad songs are the best songs. You're good. Yes. Yeah, just a little heads up. The first song that I'll be releasing next year is going to be a sad one. But some of the songs afterwards will be happier. So I hope you guys will stay tuned. I can't wait to release them. I also just want to let you know, straight off the bat, there are 2 songs that I'm right now planning to release that I do say a couple of swear words in. and they're not used in any sort of like attack on anybody. They're just kind of used playfully. But I know some of you guys might be younger and your parents might not want you to listen to songs that have swear words in them. So I guess you'll just have to listen to my songs in secret. I'm just kidding. Just want to let you guys know. Okay, let's see. Mia says, I've been wanting to ask, can I please add you on the Switch? That would be amazing. Oh, okay. I have been kind of private with my Switch right now. I also haven't been playing it that much recently, but I've been kind of private with my Switch just because I want to keep my video game time a little bit more private. But maybe at some point. I'm not sure yet. I'm sorry, Mia. Maybe at some point. I don't know exactly, but maybe at some point. Meta says, the first song I heard was either No Friends or Boys Feel Sad Too. Thank you for listening to those songs. I think, yeah, I wrote Boys Feel Sad Too in, I want to say November of 2019, so it feels like a really long time. I was actually planning, that was one of the music video shoots that I had canceled in 2020. I was going to work with a group of students at the Academy of Art in San Francisco to shoot a music video for that song. And because of the pandemic, we couldn't. And they ended up, I think the students ended up actually going back to Taiwan. And then they did like a kind of like a mini music video for the song. I didn't post it onto my channel, but I think they're in the process of pitching that song for awards and stuff. So fingers crossed that they win. Let's see. Okie dokie. Oh man, I'm sorry. If I missed your guys' messages today, I'm so sorry. I only have 5 minutes left of this stream. So get in all the questions that you want. If you guys want me to sing like a little snippet of something, of one of my songs, let me know. Happy to do that for you. Let's see. Jungshugi says, I imagine I don't know you anymore with Rosendale. Oh no. A collab with Eric Nam. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I'd be so honored if that happened. Okie dokie. Ali Gamer says, hi, hello. Okay, let me see if I have any other announcements before I have to go. Today was so fun, you guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm really glad that I got to talk to you guys. It feels like it's been forever since I was able to do that, and I know a lot of you guys have joined my channel since then. So yeah, being able to talk to you guys is awesome. All right. Do I have any other announcements? Oh, yes, and if you guys are curious what kind of music that I listen to personally, not just, they've been up there for a pretty long time, but I do have a couple of playlists on my Spotify artists page, and one of them is called Sad Songs for Sad Breakups, which is all the sad songs that I listen to. One of them is called I Have No Friends, but that's okay. Inspired by my song No Friends. And then I have a few other songs, a playlist of songs that I listen to. So if you guys want to go check them out, they are on my Spotify page. And yeah. Okay, let's see. Isaac said something about Burger King. Okie dokie. How come I feel like my stream is like slightly laggy? Is it laggy? I'm not sure. It does seem a little bit laggy. Okay, well. Is it laggy? I can't tell. Okay, well, it was working fine in the beginning, so that's what counts. Okie dokie. Did I miss any messages from anybody? Let's see. Kenzani Meyer says, this is the first part watching the live stream. I'm so happy that it was yours. Thank you so much for joining. Itaki says, randomly singing No Friends. Should we all sing No? Okay. I'm slightly back. Am I working? Okay, I'm dancing around to see if my body's moving, but Don't laugh at me, guys. Okay, I'm working, Ken. I think I'm working. How is the sound quality on this thing? Okay, okay, it is working. All right, okay. Well, I only have a few minutes left of the stream anyway, but okay, let's, should we all sing No Friends together? Where should I start? Okay, I'll just start from the chorus. I've no friends, but that's okay. I don't need them anyway. I do my best all on my own, and I just rather be alone, rather be alone. I have no friends. Woo! But now I have a lot of friends. Everyone in the Rosebud community is now my friend. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, apologies about the lag. I think my computer probably was like overheating a little bit. Okay, Claudia says, name one of your songs and I'll make a GLMV of it. Oh, okay, what, okay, oh man. Oh man, you know what, I'm actually, maybe I'll wait until some of my new songs come out next year. And if you feel inspired to make a GLMV out of it, a gotcha live music video, then you can then. Okay, Eileen, hello Eileen. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Who else did I not say hello to? Tuja. Tuja says, how is it possible that you only have 151k subscribers? Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, thank you guys so much for 150k. I think I started my YouTube channel, as I said earlier in the stream, around like 8-9 years ago, and it's been quite a while, but yeah. Also, a travesty has happened. I cannot find my 100,000 subscribers silver plaque that I got from YouTube. I cannot find it. I literally do not know where it is. Like, I looked in my closet. I had to move twice last year, and then I moved again this year. So I'm like, maybe it's somewhere. It's I know I didn't throw it away, but it's somewhere, and I'm a little bit upset that I don't know where it is. But okay, let's see. Someone says, "Can you sing a little bit of Fairy Tale?" Hi there, you must be new. Step right through the door. We don't care where you've been or what you've seen before. Right there, hang your coat. Please take off your shoes. Just sit down and don't be scared. You have nothing to lose. That was Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale was actually from my very first EP. So thank you so much for being here since my very first EP. That was in 2017. Wow, it's been a very long time since then. Junkie says, I'm witnessing an angel sing. You guys are so nice. Okay. Alrighty, it's about time that I go. You guys, if you guys enjoy the stream, I'm going to post I'm not sure if I'm going to post it as unlisted or as public, but the stream will be available for a little bit. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a comment, let me know. If you guys liked it enough, I might do an actual singing live stream in December, maybe about a month from now, where I can pick a few songs from my album to sing. Of course, I'll sing Willow Tree and No Friends and things like that for you guys to hear. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining today. If you want to keep updated, you can follow me on Instagram at Rosendale Sings. I might do like another stream there where hopefully I get to see your guys' faces. I would love to see your guys' faces. That would be so awesome. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Teddy says goodbye from all of the people that, goodbye to all the people that asked questions as well. Thank you guys for asking questions. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.